Have you ever thought about purchasing a home assistant and aren't quite sure if it's worth the money? Maybe you don't know what exactly you're going to use it for. Well, I'm here today to tell you my top 5 uses for the Google Home Mini. I love this thing, it is great, and I think you'll enjoy it too. My name is Karl, I'm everybody's favorite ginger, and welcome to the Real Ginger Tech. I hope you enjoy the show today. I thank you all for coming out and watching. Let's get started with my top 5. For number 1, it's all about the alarms. I like to wake up in the morning to my alarm playing music. So I can set an alarm that just like this. Hey Google, set an alarm for 6:30 a.m. tomorrow that plays Frank Sinatra.
Okay, I'll play Frank Sinatra playlist for tomorrow at 6:30 a.m.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
And you can set alarms for all week. Hey Google, set an alarm for Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. to play Frank Sinatra.
You got it. I'll play Frank Sinatra playlist on weekdays at 6:30 a.m.
Another thing you can do, it doesn't just stop at alarms to wake you up in the morning. You can set an alarm to bake a pizza, keep an eye on the roast. Maybe you have kids that need to read for 30 minutes. Simple commands such as, hey Google, set an alarm for 30 minutes.
Done. Your alarm's set for 6:46 p.m.
So, alarms, timers, I find those things handy on almost a daily basis, whether I'm cooking or needing to wake up or I've just got to leave the house in X amount of time. Number 2, the Google Calendar. With the Home Mini, you can actually add or subtract events from your Google Calendar, and you can actually have it read it off to you every morning, evening, or even just check in advance. For example, hey Google, add an event to my Google Calendar for tomorrow.
At what time?
7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
What's the title of the event?
Work.
Sure, work tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Do you want to save that?
Yes, I do.
Alright, it's on your calendar.
You can also check and see what's on your calendar. For example, hey Google, what's on my calendar for today?
There's one entry today. At 6 p.m. you have record a new YouTube video.
And it doesn't just stop at putting things on your Google Calendar or reading them off. You can have Google remember just about anything. Like so. Hey Google, remember that my password to my YouTube account is 123456.
Okay, I'll remember that you said my password to my YouTube account is 123456.
And to recall it later, all you have to do is go, hey Google, what is the password to my YouTube account?
I remember you told me. My password to my YouTube account is 123456.
Number 3 is just listening to music, podcast, the news, just about anything you can imagine with the Google Home Mini. You can do this with the Mini itself by simply saying, hey Google, play the best station on Pandora.
Okay, here's a Pandora station called Best Station.
I set this one up, so I'll have to put an ixnay on the music. Hey Google, stop. But it doesn't just stop there. You can also do podcast. Hey Google, play the latest Adam Carolla podcast.
Alright, playing the latest episode of Adam Carolla Show, ACS Part 2, Chris Rubio, Chris Saylor, and Vinny Tortorich, plus Eat Your Feelings.
Long and drawn out, doesn't need to be that way. Hey Google, stop. You can also do news stations. Hey Google, play CNN News.
Here's the latest news from CNN News Briefing at 6:03 p.m.
With that British
today.
accent, it just sounds really nice. Hey Google, stop. And you're not just limited to using the Google Home Mini. You can connect it to something like this, a Bluetooth speaker. Pretty simple and straightforward. You just need to go into your Google Home app on your phone, sync it up from from the Google Mini to the speaker itself. I know what you're wondering. Where did this thing come from? Well, it's actually number 3 on my list, being able to control the lights in my house. All I have to do is say, hey Google, turn off the bedroom light, and
You got
boom,
it. Turning
it's
off the bedroom.
It's as simple as that. All you have to do is go through a couple steps setting up the bulb with your Wi-Fi or your hub, and then link it to your Google Home Mini. Once you've done that, simple commands such as, "Hey Google, turn my bedroom light on to 50%.
You got it. Setting the
And it's
bedroom
on.
brightness to 50%.
Set the bedroom brightness to 100%.
Okay, setting the bedroom brightness to 100%.
Set the bedroom brightness to 10%.
Sure, setting the bedroom brightness to
And then-
10%.
Thank you. And you're not limited to just one bulb. You can put a variety of bulbs in the house and be able to control them in groups or individually. You can even get RGB bulbs to get different colors. Unfortunately, I'm a bit of a cheapskate, so I stuck with the just one color bulb. And moving on to number 5, probably one of my favorites because I'm a bit of a couch potato from time to time, is being able to control your TV with a simple command like, "Hey Google, turn on Vizio." My TV is now turning on. And all I have to do is, "Hey Google, play Stranger Things on Netflix."
Okay, Stranger Things from Netflix. Playing on Vizio.
One bonus feature I really like about the Google Home Mini is how well it syncs up with other devices. I have some older Google Chromecast that I have hooked up to a non-smart TV that actually gives me the ability to turn that on. And those are my top 5 everyday basic actions with the Google Home Mini. Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, maybe even think about subscribing. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see different. Either way, I look forward to seeing you again next time. Thank you.